Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I will show you the walkthrough of our system. So this is the file Galaxy City ACCDB. First, that you want to open the file, and here we can see the welcome menu. It will be a pop-up menu, and here you can see the total collection, total expenses, the balance, which is the difference between the collection and expenses. Lastly, the unpaid monthly fee, the amount of fee which has not been received. And here we can see 4 buttons as well. Button for adding new transaction, button for adding new resident, button to see report, and button to exit this database. So we will go through all these buttons one by one. Let's start with new transaction. Now we will go to a new menu, and here we can see 3 buttons: collection, expenses, and back button. So this menu is designed with application control. So only one user will be in charge with collection, and another user will be in charge with expenses. Meaning to say that only one person can key in transaction relating to collection, and only one person can key in transaction relating to expenses. And to achieve this, the database requires a password so that you can access the transaction menu. So for example, for collection, let's say the person is in charge of collection, you can put in the password. For the time being, the password is 123456. Click OK, and now here is the menu to add new transaction. I'll get back to this later. I will show you step by step how to add new transaction. Now we'll go back to the previous menu, and we want to try the expenses button. Same thing, you need to put password, but for the time being, we will be using the same password, 123456. And a new window will appear. This is the window to add new expenses. I click back, and we're done for this, for adding transaction. So I click back, and here is the main window. Next, we will move on to add resident button. So this is the details that need to be filled in order to add new resident. And here's a message: in the resident list window, please double click at any part of the report to return to this window. So if you click resident list, so here is the list of all residents that you have in this area, and you only have to double click at any part of the report to return to the previous menu. So double click, now you are in the previous menu. So we are done with the add transaction part. Now we go back to the main menu, and now we want to try the report button. So we click the report button, and here is the menu for report. We have basically 3 types of report: account summary by categories, and unpaid fees. We go through one by one. First, we want to go to account summary. So this is the list of transactions that has occurred in the past. So double click, get back to the previous menu. Account summary by categories. This is the list of all transactions that has occurred in the past, but it was being grouped by its categories. So monthly fees, by government assistance categories, donation, street light, and security guard. Here is the total balance, which is 5,000. So double click to get back to the previous menu, and this is the report for the unpaid fees. So here you can see the name of resident that has not paid their fees. Now double click to get back to the previous menu, and we are done with this report menu. Back, and that's all on our system. It's a easy, straightforward system where we only capture financial transaction. And to end, just click exit, and we are at the home page of Microsoft Access, and click exit, and we are done. Thank you.
Hi, so we are back again. In this section, I'm going to show you how to record transaction. So the first thing that you have to do is that you have to go to new transaction, and then there are two types of transaction. It can be either collection or expenses. Let's say that you want to key in a new resident that had paid. So we want to click collection, enter the password 123456. Okay, and here's the menu to add new collection. So here you can see there are three buttons. The refresh button, you click this button to refresh the balance amount of 5,400, and then we have the search button. This button is to search for the name of resident, and here main menu to go back to main menu. So let's say Liu Yong Chun had paid, so I want to search Liu. So as you can see, the previous record is 0, so we want to update this record to 100, and then we want to update the details. Transaction number you can put 90, the date you can make it today, the description, fee, Liu Yong Chun, and then the account ID we can choose monthly fee. And here if you notice, there's only account ID for collection for money in, so this user cannot access the account ID for expenses. So since it's money in, we put in debit, it's 100, enter, and done. So look here, the amount is 5,400. So we want to click refresh, enter the password, and now the amount is 5,500, additional 100, which we had updated just now. So we go back to the previous menu. Now we want to key in expenses. Same procedure, click here, put in the password 123456, and OK. So here's the balance of 5,500. So let's say that we have expenses for landscaping, so just put in the transaction number, which is 91, the date, the description, pay to Alam Flora Sendirian Hut, account ID, landscape. Since it's money out, you put let's say the cost is 900. So here you can see all the account type is on the expenses. It's money out. So here you see the amount is 5,500. So after I press this button, it should be 5,500 minus 900, so it should be 4,600. So press this button, put in the password, and the amount is 4,600. So we press back to go to the main menu, back again, and that's how we record transaction in this system. Thank you.